Good morning YouTube and welcome back to the channel. This is IMAX Sports with another football video, and today I am doing my second Hunger Games simulator video. I really enjoyed making this video the last time when I did one on which team would win the Super Bowl, and so now I'm doing it for the NFL MVP. I said if that video got 25 likes I would do another one. It got 37, so here I am. I know that the MVP is mostly a quarterback award, and sometimes you get running backs or defensive ends or linebackers that get the award, but I figured that since this is a video for fun, I would put I have 6 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 4 wide receivers, Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald are my 2 defensive tackles, TJ Watt and Bobby Wagner are my 2 linebackers, JC Jackson and Carlton Davis are the 2 cornerbacks, and I have Dak Prescott in there because if he didn't get injured, then he would definitely be in the MVP race, and he would be, because he was the heart and soul of the Cowboys. And Justin Herbert, because he's a rookie, he's doing phenomenal for a rookie. And the reason why he's out of the running for the MVP is because he's on a really bad team. So, I figured that would be a really good group of people to do it with. And without further ado, let's get started with the simulation. Just a quick thing before we start the video. YouTube's analytics tell me that only 8% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you're watching this right now and you enjoy my content, you should subscribe. It's free, and if you decide later on that you don't want to be subscribed anymore, you can always unsubscribe. So thank you guys for the support, and let's get into the video. Okay, so to start this off, so basically how Hunger Games works is everyone is dropped in a field, and there are 24 little circles. They all run towards the center cornucopia, and you can either run towards it to get supplies or you can run away from it to live and not get killed. So Aaron Rodgers decides to run away. Josh Jacobs grabs some fishing gear and bait while Myles Garrett gets the gear, and they're helping each other. Ben Roethlisberger runs away. Davante Adams finds a canteen full of water. Patrick Mahomes runs away. Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, JC Jackson, and Dak Prescott form a suicide pact, killing themselves. That was a weird way. That's an interesting way to start this off. Russell Wilson runs away. TJ Watt grabs a shovel. Derrick Henry runs into the cornucopia and hides. Aaron Donald runs away from the cornucopia. DK Metcalf runs away from the cornucopia. Justin Herbert snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Bobby Wagner runs away from the cornucopia. Carlton Davis and Kyler Murray fight for a bag, and Kyler Murray gives it up and retreats. Stephon Diggs, it's a defender versus a quarterback. I mean, Kyler Murray's he's athletic and all, but it's not really close. Stephon Diggs finds a bag full of explosives. Ryan Tannehill runs away. Alvin Kamara runs away from the cornucopia. Tom Brady runs away. Well, he probably closer to walks away, to be honest with you. And Dalvin Cook also runs away, runs into the cornucopia and hides with Derrick Henry. Tom Brady travels to higher ground. Russell Wilson seeks smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Patrick Mahomes fishes, even though he wasn't the one that grabbed the fishing gear. Derrick Henry discovers a river. Aaron Donald stalks Ben Roethlisberger. I don't know if I'd want to be stalked by Aaron Donald. Kyler Murray accidentally sleeps in a landmine, so that's a tough. All these people so far have not been killed by anyone else. Bobby Wagner scares Alvin Kamara off. Likely. Stephon Diggs, Davante Adams, and Ryan Tannehill hunt for other tributes. Dalvin Cook kills DK Metcalf with a hatchet. TJ Watt searches for firewood. Josh Jacobs and Aaron Rodgers work together for the day. Myles Garrett defeats Justin Herbert in a fight, but decides to spare his life. And Carlton Davis decides to go and pick some flowers. Nothing that you'd expect a football player to do in a battle to the death, but, you know, we're not going to question it. 6 cannon shots can be heard. They shoot cannons off every night for the people that have died. So Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, JC Jackson, Dak Prescott, and Kyler Murray, and DK Metcalf have all passed on, and their cannon shots being heard for them. Davante Adams, Aaron Donald, Josh Jacobs, and Derrick Henry sleep in shifts. Tom Brady and Myles Garrett tell stories about themselves to each other. TJ Watt starts a fire. Bobby Wagner looks into the night sky. Dalvin Cook tends to his wounds. Aaron Rodgers quietly hums. Ben Roethlisberger cooks his food while putting out his fire. Carlton Davis loses sight of where he is. Stephon Diggs tends to his wounds. Justin Herbert shoots an arrow at Alvin Kamara, but misses and kills Patrick Mahomes instead. Almost like he did earlier in the season against the Chiefs, but they lost in overtime. And Russell Wilson lets Ryan Tannehill into his shelter for the night. Quarterbacks got to stick together. Carlton Davis discovers a cave. Alvin Kamara chases Myles Garrett. Doesn't seem like a smart idea for him. Aaron Rodgers sprains his ankle running away from Ryan Tannehill. Not sure about that decision. Devontae Adams makes a slingshot. Dalvin Cook attacks Aaron Donald but manages to escape. Yeah, he needs to escape. Stephon Diggs receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ben Roethlisberger and Tom Brady split up in search for resources. TJ Watt explores the area. Bobby Wagner questions his sanity. Justin Herbert sprains his ankle while running away from Derrick Henry. Not surprised. Russell Wilson hunts for other tributes. And Josh Jacobs collects fruit from a tree. So we have reached the end of day 2, and Patrick Mahomes is the only new casualty. So let's see everyone's status. This tells us how many people. So Dalvin Cook and Justin Herbert are the only 2 with kills, but Dalvin Cook looks like he's out for blood. He's already killed Patrick Mahomes, and he already attacked Aaron Donald, so I can see Dalvin Cook being a real threat. Derrick Henry convinces TJ Watt to snuggle with him. Okay, just imagine Derrick Henry and TJ Watt snuggling for a second. That's interesting. Aaron Donald loses sight of where he is. Carlton Davis, Justin Herbert, and Dalvin Cook discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Dalvin Cook will probably kill them both in their sleep. Stephon Diggs strangles Ryan Tannehill after engaging in a fist fight. Josh Jacobs receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Tom Brady screams for help. Devontae Adams and Russell Wilson hold hands. Alvin Kamara and Aaron Rodgers sleep in shifts. Myles Garrett stays awake all night. Bobby Wagner goes to sleep, and Ben Roethlisberger questions his sanity. Ben Roethlisberger also overhears Aaron Rodgers and Josh Jacobs talking in the distance. Stephon Diggs searches for firewood. Tom Brady scares Dalvin Cook off. That doesn't make it much sense. That's swapped. Bobby Wagner is pricked by thorns while picking some berries. Derrick Henry attacks Justin Herbert, but he manages to escape. Devontae Adams was picked by thorns while picking berries. Myles Garrett begs for Alvin Kamara to kill him, and he refuses, keeping Myles Garrett alive. Aaron Donald convinces Russell Wilson not to kill him, only to kill him instead. He probably killed him with a massive sack. And TJ Watt runs away from Carlton Davis. So Ryan Tannehill and Russell Wilson, our quarterbacks are dwindling. Both running backs are up for blood now. Dalvin Cook catches Carlton Davis off guard and kills him. Exactly. Aaron Donald is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Tom Brady is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, and Derrick Henry unsuccessfully ambushed Bobby Wagner, Ben Roethlisberger, and Myles Garrett, who killed them instead. Okay, so Bobby Wagner, Ben Roethlisberger, and Myles Garrett just killed Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, and Alvin. So the running backs were out for blood, and they all got kaput. Dalvin Cook's the only one left. They were doing good. They had the best chance of winning, the running backs. Devontae Adams and Justin Herbert tell stories about themselves to each other. TJ Watt loses sight of where he is. Stephon Diggs loses sight of where he is. Maybe they'll get lost together. Aaron Rodgers cooks his food before putting his fire out. And then he goes hunting. So he just cooked his food, put his fire out, and went hunting. Makes sense. Aaron Donald travels to higher ground. Stephon Diggs and Dalvin Cook hunt for other tributes because Dalvin Cook is a menace. TJ Watt collects fruit from a tree for the second time, I think. Devontae Adams camouflages himself in the bushes. Justin Herbert kills Ben Roethlisberger while he's resting. Come on, guys, you can't. There's only 3 quarterbacks left. You can't be doing this to yourselves. Tom Brady kills Myles Garrett with a sickle, and Bobby Wagner tries to spear a fish with a trident. Where did the sickle come from? He hasn't had the sickle the entire game, so how did it just appear? That's the one I don't get about this. Okay. Carlton Davis, Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, Derrick Henry, Ben Roethlisberger, and Myles Garrett can all have cannon shots heard in the distance. That's a lot more than one. Justin Herbert passes out from exhaustion. Davante Adams silently snaps to Stephon Diggs' neck. Wide receivers can't be doing this to each other. Aaron Donald, Aaron Rodgers, TJ Watt cheerfully sing songs together. Tom Brady thinks about winning. Bobby Wagner tends to his wounds, and Dalvin Cook is awoken by nightmares. So the cornucopia in the middle of the arena has now been replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the tribute's families. So this is to try to get more people drawn in, and to see if more people can die because they're all getting drawn into the same place and possibly starting a bloodbath. So Justin Herbert decides not to go to the feast. Aaron Donald accidentally steps on it. That's not the way to go, Donald. That's not the way to go. Bobby Wagner sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Tom Brady sets off an explosive, killing Aaron Rodgers, Dalvin Cook, and TJ Watt. And Davante Adams sobs while gripping a photo of his family. So Tom Brady is the new menace. Bobby Wagner collects fruit from a tree. Justin Herbert camouflages himself in the bushes. Davante Adams thinks about home, and Tom Brady picks flowers. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stephon Diggs, Aaron Donald, Aaron Rodgers, Dalvin Cook, and TJ Watt. So far, Tom Brady has 4 kills. Davante Adams has 1 kill. Justin Herbert has 2 kills. Bobby Wagner has 3 kills. So these are all pretty... Ben Roethlisberger, Dalvin Cook, and Myles Garrett were the only other ones that had a lot of kills that ended up dying. Justin Herbert receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bobby Wagner looks up at the night sky. Tom Brady and Davante Adams huddle for warmth. Tom Brady searches for a water source. Davante Adams repeatedly stabs Bobby Wagner with size. And Justin Herbert goes hunting. So it's looking pretty good for the quarterbacks. One of them's possibly gonna get it. Davante Adams could still win. Oh boy. And now it's loading. Okay. 1 cannon shot, Bobby Wagner. Rip. Davante Adams looks off into the night sky. Tom Brady tends to the wounds of Justin Herbert. So the quarterbacks are working together. They're finally getting this. Tom Brady collects fruit. Davante Adams picks flowers. And Justin Herbert receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Justin Herbert stabs Davante Adams in the back with a trident. And Tom Brady dies of thirst. Wow. So I put him in here. I was almost kind of hoping he would win. Because I can't control who wins or loses in this. I cannot control anything. I was kind of hoping he would win because he has had a really good season. And it's too bad that his team isn't doing well. He's a rookie, so they'll probably do much better next year, especially if they can get some defensive players. But yeah, I think it's really interesting that he ended up winning. He had 3 kills. Tom Brady had 4. Bobby Wagner had 3. Davante Adams and Dalvin Cook had 2. Ben Roethlisberger had 3. Myles Garrett had 3. So yeah, I thought these are fun videos to do. This one was a little bit shorter because there was less people involved. But yeah. What position got the most? The quarterbacks probably got the most kills because there's more of them. Yeah, so the quarterbacks got 9 kills. The defensive tackles got 3. The linebackers, it went away. And this is just a quick summary of the game. Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Davante Adams, Bobby Wagner, TJ Watt, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald, Stephon Diggs, Myles Garrett. Those are the top 10. Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, JC Jackson, and Dak Prescott were the bottom 4. So, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see another one of these, since the last one got 37 likes, let's get this video to 40 likes. If this video gets 40 likes, then I will do another Hunger Games video. Either I'll do another one of the NFL season, or I'll pick a position, maybe like running backs, and I'll do the best running backs in the league, and I'll throw them all in a thing and see what happens. Or wide receivers. Wide receivers make it a little bit more interesting because there's a couple of strong wide receivers on each team. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.